What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, I'm gonna be breaking down why the event tokens are so important right now in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, and why when a lot of people ask me, Ty, why do you not hype up the new duo with Joakim Noah, Corey Brewer? Ty, why are you not hyping up Zach Edey a little bit more? Ty, why are you not a fan of this event? This is exactly the reasoning. Now, as we do dive into this thing, no, if your main goal from this event is to make MT, you're in a good situation. However, if your main goal is to not make MT, this event loses all hype. You know, for Zach Edey, for even a Galaxy Opal pack, it really loses all hype. Now, I want to start on the left side, and then we'll work our way to the right side. So, if today you go in Triple Threat Park or Triple Threat Online and grind the 100 overall piece, it's worth 234,000 MT. You know, and that's just if you quick sold everything in it. That's not even talking about if you post Chef or Satellite and then you go on to sell it. Now, I will say, shout out to Cody Chase. I tweeted out, linked his Twitter in the tweet. Shout out to him. He's the one that did all this math. But if you grind it out today, win 5 games in a row, and you quick sell everything, or not quick sell, but you work your way down to get the amethyst, work it down to the amethyst. Then you exchange it for the shoe pack, which I have done in my, or went over in my event videos. You're going to have 234,000 MT to work with. Bare minimum. Not even talking about what Chef's worth. Not even talking about what Satellite is worth. That is the bare minimum that you can have. And yes, if you get Chef and Satellite, right now they're not selling for as much, but they do still have quite a bit of value. Yesterday, if you went and grinded out the event in which if you played 3 King of the Court games, I think it was a Galaxy. No, what was it? A Dark Matter piece? I'm trying to remember as I am doing this video. But yesterday, again, King of the Court. A lot of people were playing King of the Court yesterday, just for the sole fact that they got a Dark Matter event card. Why? Because they got a Dark Matter event card, not a Galaxy, but they got a Dark Matter event card, which broke it down equates to 117,000 MT. Okay, and that's ridiculous, right? And if you look on the right side, what does one Dark Matter event card get you? Well, not a whole lot, you know, like, or look on the right or the left side, it doesn't get you a whole lot. You know, you need a bunch of Dark Matters to even get, like, what? I think you even need more than a Dark Matter to get a Joakim Noah card when you scroll down. Like, it's ridiculous. One Galaxy Opal piece equals 39,000 MT. Pink Diamond, 9,700. Diamond, 1,900. And an Amethyst is 325 MT. Now, you can look at the price per exchange based off 325 MT minimum. Remember, this is minimum. If you do this method, you are going to make more. I can't tell you guys how much MT I've already made off of selling satellites and Chefs, and over time, they're going to continue to go up, okay? So 100 overall Carmelo Anthony. I want you guys to let this sink in, and I'm just going to scroll all the way up. 100 overall Carmelo Anthony. You are locking in. And the reason I say locking in is because you can never sell that, okay? With Melo, you are locking in over 4 million MT, over 4.5 million MT for Carmelo Anthony, 4.68 million MT. You could instead of working your way towards Carmelo Anthony, downgrade them, go buy your favorite 100 overall, and guess what? You got a sellable 100 overall card. Same thing for Blake Griffin, same thing for Steph Curry. And like I mentioned, if you bought that Steph Curry pack, right? You basically got a free 700 and some MT. And so, like, if you do want MT and like Steph Curry, honestly, value-wise, that is the best maybe value pack we've seen all year long. And again, I'm not telling you guys to buy it because I wouldn't recommend it. But again, if you are in need of MT and just having fun playing the game and are going to use Steph, I don't hate it. Now, remember, a 99 overall premium pack that is unsellable, a Dark Matter unsellable premium pack is 1.2 million MT worth. Let that sink in. You can literally go get any Dark Matter basically on this game that is sellable for the price of you getting a random Dark Matter that is unsellable. How does that work? How does that make sense? Newsflash, it doesn't. And so again, when people are like, well, Ty, this event isn't bad, you get a bunch of MT, I get all of that. I do. But in my opinion, I just think it ruins the hype behind it. Like, do y'all not agree? Do y'all not think it ruins the hype with it? Because like when I'm looking at things, that's what I think. I just think it ruins all of the hype when instead of being hype about maybe getting a random dark matter, you're just downgrading to get MT. But that's what everybody is going to be doing because it just makes way more sense to do. It doesn't make sense to do anything else. Okay. Opal Billy Donovan head coach. 700,000 coins for a head coach that doesn't even begin his attribute boost at the start of the game. You have to go up or I think it scored 21 points before his stuff even kicks in. I mean, what are we talking about? These prices are ridiculous. For a Galaxy Opal option pack, 500,000 MT for a Galaxy Opal option pack. And again, this is why this event is not hype right now. Right here. Things are way overpriced. There's no reason that these things are as expensive as they are, but they are. Dark Matter Zach Edey, 4.5 million MT. He's the card everybody was hype about. And guess what? When you know and you realize that instead of getting Zach Edey, you could go get that much MT. What are we doing here? 4.5 million MT for instead of getting Zach Edey. Yeah, sign me up for that. I'll go get, I'll go get Victor Wembanyama and some. Victor Wembanyama, Yao Ming, and whoever else my heart desires. Dark Matter Victor Oladipo, nearly 1 million coins. Dark Matter Jerry Stackhouse, 585,000 coins, which, is that a bad value? Yes, it's a bad value, but Jerry Stackhouse is good. Like, it's a bad value, but objectively speaking, he's good. Like, just go get a suit, Pink Diamond, Dr. J instead, and you will be happy. Okay, Kemba Walker, over 100,000 coins. Jordan and Worthy, over 100,000 coins. Jarrett Culver, 780,000 coins is what you're locking in for Jarrett Culver. I mean, make it make sense, 2K. Make it make sense. It doesn't. Okay, Galaxy Opal Miles Bridges, 600,000 coins is what you're locking in if you get that Galaxy Opal Miles Bridges. Okay, that's what you're locking in. And again, I'm not saying all this to tell you guys to not enjoy the event. I'm just telling you guys this to hopefully help you guys out and realize that the MT is so important and so valuable. Juan Dixon, who is good, 600,000 coins. Jamal Mashburn, who is good, 400,000 coins. For a Galaxy Opal, 400,000 coins. Is that not just absolutely ridiculous that you're having to spend 400,000 coins on a Galaxy Opal card? Like, to me, that seems ridiculous. Joakim Noah, 200,000 coins. And this one bugs me because everybody, including myself, is hype about the Joakim Noah Corey Brewer duo. But at the end of the day, when you know he costs 200,000 coins and you have to lock in that MT, again, these cards are not sellable. So when I say you're locking in that MT, you're never seeing that MT back. Joakim Noah for 200,000 coins. That's one of the most worth the things you can do if you want to not just get MT from this event. But at the end of the day, is it worth it? No. I mean, at the end of the day, I've got to give you guys my best opinion, and I like that duo, but it ultimately is not worth it, and that's sad, but it's the truth with this situation. Okay, keep going down. Washington Hero, 78K. Galaxy Premium Pack, 78K, not worth it. And then you go to the right side. Cam Reddish, 78,000 MT for Cam Reddish. I mean, can we just be realistic here for a second? 78,000 MT for a Pink Diamond card. And again, Cam Reddish would be so hype if it wasn't so egregious what the card costs. People would be, trust me, people would definitely be hype about getting Cam Reddish. But it is just so egregious what you have to pay to get the card. It's crazy. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Continuing on, Pink Diamond Dante DiVincenzo, who is okay, not great, 50,000. DeAndre Hunter, 30,000. Aaron Aflalo, 20,000. Nick Collison, 10,000. So some of those cards aren't that expensive, but even a DeAndre Hunter for 30,000, locking him in when you can get such good cards. I mean, Shane Battier is only 50,000 coins, so it's like, what are we doing here, 2K? What are we doing? Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart duo. Mind you, the duo is not that good. I'm telling you guys that because I want to help you guys out. The duo is not that good. 50K. Pink Diamond, unsellable premium pack here. 48,000 MT. I'm trying to somehow make sense of how it would be worth it to lock in for an unsellable Pink Diamond for that price tag. Like, it just does not add up. It does not make sense to me. Diamond Premium Pack, 20,000 MT. Bracket Busters, $10, 48,000. And again, you can't pull anything, like you can't pull event cards from that. So a lot of people are wondering, Ty, is that worth it? My answer is no. It's not worth it, but it's more worth it than 90% of the other things that I'll talk about here. Okay, Legend Badge Pack, 39,000, not worth it. Diamond Hakeem Ward, 20,000, he's fine. Christian Braun, 6,000 MT, he's fine. Baji, 4,000. Sheldon Williams, 2,000. Like, Sheldon Williams for 2,000 has to be one of the better value options here. And again, I don't necessarily think he's even worth it, but option-wise, he has to be one of the better ones. Ty Jerome, 2,000. Dillingham Shepard Duo, 10,000. Anderson Walker, a lot of these ones are cheap. But again, even if you're looking at these diamonds for 10,000, it's not worth it. Hall of Fame for 6,000. No. AC Law for 4,000? Maybe. Maybe, right? Because AC Law is a fun card. Is he great? No, but he is a fun card. And then obviously you can get Corey Brewer for 2,000 coins. But I want to leave you guys with this. Yes, the Joakim Noah Corey Brewer duo is good, but you're locking in 200,000 MT. Is it worth it? I think it's close. I would lean on the side of no, it's not worth it, but I do think it's close. But every time you get a piece, realize what it's worth MT-wise. So like I mentioned today in Triple Threat, realize what that piece is worth. Realize you can build a whole good squad with that MT that you're getting from there. Realize if you grind a King of the Court as was Triple Threat Park today, you're having 350,000 MT. So if you use this event as a way to grind MT, I think it's a fine event. I genuinely do. Now, again, you can't grind it that quickly, right? A domination game is only getting you an extra, 400 MT. It's not a crazy value grind. It's not. But it is helpful in the long run, and it is something that is, if it's kind of what you're wanting to do, again, you can obviously, have it make some sense. Today, I would start with this. Make sure that you guys do end up grinding the Triple Threat Park if you're around and available to do it, right? If you're not available to do it, don't worry about it. Don't, lose sleep over it. However, I do think this is something that if you are available today, that is worth your time to go and grind out. That is going to wrap it up for our video today. You guys can let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. I just wanted to bring this to your attention because a lot of people are like, Ty, how do you make so much MT by playing this? And I know I've dropped videos kind of in the past on it, but it is, you're going to exchange for the takeover and shoe. You're going to end up quick selling the shoe. And then with that, you are going to end up, having the shoe and then whatever takeover, or you're going to quick sell the shoe for 300 MT. And then you're going to have whatever takeover you get. And then quick selling that, bare minimum, you're looking at 25 MT. But if you do go on and put that thing up for auctions and it sells for a decent amount, you're going to be looking at even more MT. So did want to bring this to your attention, talk about it a little bit more because I think it's important for people to stock up on MT when possible. That's going to wrap it up for our video today. Let me know your guys' thoughts on it down below in the comments. Like I mentioned with the duo, with everything else here, honestly, is there anything that's worth it MT-wise? No, there's nothing that is worth it for the amount of MT that you're exchanging it for. So again, I'm not trying to hate on this event, but I just think it loses a lot of hype when MT is basically the only thing that's worth getting from this event. So that's kind of my thoughts on it. You guys can let me know yours. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.